Yo, what's up everyone? Polartron here, back with another Odd Ones Out reaction video. Today we're gonna check out I Got Punched on My Birthday. Now, I don't know how the hell James got into boxing, man, but I don't know, man. It's like a thing. Like most, celebrities start getting into boxing. Like, Jake Paul got into it, KSI and all, and now James too, man. That's actually kind of weird, bro, but I'm really excited for this one. I really love boxing, so I'm gonna enjoy this one. Make sure to go like, comment, subscribe, and let's go.
Using that jab to paw, looking for the right time for that right.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's me.
That sucks,
You're probably
bro.
wondering how I got in this situation. What's that? You're not wondering? This is just the natural life cycle of YouTubers, is what you're thinking? Well,
Ooh,
why did I
punch.
decide to participate in iDubbbz's Creator Clash charity boxing event where some ripped Australian guy was going to punch me in front of everyone I ever loved?
Dang.
On my birthday. And I wasn't even getting paid to get punched in the head. Well, I used to
That
always
sucks,
be the
man.
skinny kid growing up. Not because I was eating healthy, no, I was eating nothing. I would see all the healthy food in the fridge at home and go, "Aw, dang, there's nothing to eat." It wasn't until March of 2020 that I started exercising more seriously. There wasn't a lot else to do during that time, if you know.
True.
I have
That's
a really
true,
buff
man.
friend, DJ Welch, who you might know as the beefiest guy in Creator Clash. We got into a Discord
I don't
call
know.
one day, and he showed me how to exercise, and we liked each other's.
Bro, if there's one tip you should know, never bench alone, bro. Benching alone's really dangerous. I heard that someone died because, like, the bench press, he was bench pressing, it fell on his neck. He couldn't talk. He couldn't tell anyone. There's no one around. And then 30 minutes later, his grandma found him dead. Like, bro, do not bench alone, man. This man's not supposed to do that.
So much that we continue to work out virtually 3 times a week. And I learned a really good life hack to keep a consistent workout schedule, which is to have a gym partner, especially one that's more experienced and knows what they're doing.
That's true.
And between sets, you can complement his muscles completely platonically. When you're working out by yourself, it's so easy to think,
Yeah, I go with my friends to the gym.
I don't want to work out. I want to binge all 12 seasons of The Big Bang Theory and not laugh at all. But if you have someone waiting for you at the gym, expecting you to lift
You
weights
have
with
to
them,
go then.
you're not going to flake as much. Plus, you're going to look at muscles in the gym platonically. Sometimes you have to search for opportunities. And sometimes Ian from the channel iDubbbz drops into your DMs and asks, "Hey, want to get in a fight with a bunch of other YouTubers?" Completely platonically. It was probably the fact that I had been working out for quite some time, mixed with ignorance of what I was actually signing up for, that I, without any hesitation, was immediately on board with the idea and responded in all caps, "Yes! I've actually been working out!" I was going to be fighting an Australian YouTuber named I Did a Thing, which is
I don't
such a
even know who that
stupid
is.
username. His whole username is made up of 4 one-syllable words.
Just like
That's
him?
like a whole sentence. Dude's got a whole sentence in his username. I didn't have any information on I Did a Thing. While most fighters got to actually meet their opponents and go on their podcasts, I had to stalk my opponent's Twitter for any information I could use. Aha! A clue!
What's
he
that?
says in this tweet that he's 6'4". I'm in trouble. But at least I Did a Thing had even less information about me. Try finding a recent picture of what I look like in 2022, Alex. Google says I'm 5'9" for some reason, which now that I
Whoa.
think about it, that would make our fight seem way more stacked in his favor. So, yeah, I'm
he actually
totally
5'9"?
5'9" and not 6 foot. Yeah, I Did a Thing was clobbering on a slightly taller Michael Reeves. I told DJ, "Hey, I'm gonna be in a boxing match. Good thing I'm starting to put on muscle." And DJ said, "Oh, no. What we've been working on won't help you in boxing whatsoever." What?
What?
So ever?
No,
So
doesn't
Ian
it?
found me a boxing coach named Michael Flores, who's a 4 times Emmy-nominated belt holder and a total bro. I started training in January with the fight happening in May, and even though the final results may not have looked like it, I did train hard for this and took it very seriously. Michael wanted me to train every single day except for Sunday, and DJ could have me on Fridays. DJ, Michael's gonna be my new gym bro. Bro, I'm gonna miss lifting with you, bro. The very first time I trained with Michael, he told me, boxing isn't something that you should take lightly. You step into that ring, you're going to war. And I said, "Oh, Yeah, dude, don't worry. I work out. I know all about war, like a lot.
What?
But it wasn't
Don't
until
underestimate.
my third training session where it actually hit me. I'm going to be fighting. I did a thing in front of all my fans and loved ones and will have an incredible amount of motivation not to lose and look bad. And I did a thing will be fighting me in front of all of his fans and loved ones.
That's
and
true.
will also have an incredible amount of motivation not to lose and look bad. This is probably what Michael was talking about.
It's gonna be 50-50.
And this is where I learned another amazing workout life hack. If you need motivation to get in shape, pay someone in Australia to come beat you up on your birthday. You'll tell yourself, am I really not going to go on a run today when there's a dude in Australia who wants to beat me up? Am I really going to eat this cupcake when a dude in Australia wants to punch me in the solar plex? In February,
That's
Ian
good
tweeted
motivation.
out, looking for a heavyweight content creator, 200 plus pounds, who is down to box. Last spot available, you will be fighting a legendary Twitch
I guess
streamer.
he's not there.
And in March, DJ messaged me, hey, is Ian still looking for someone? And it turned out he was still looking for someone, so in April, DJ got added to the roster, and me and him are reunited. So DJ had about a month and a half to train, which was a little less than me, but I think he turned out fine.
Dang.
Since none of us were professional boxers, that meant this was a brand new and frankly bat crap crazy experience that we were all facing together. Every single fighter trained hard for months, and we all respected the gosh darn hell out of each other. The level of camaraderie at this event was insane and platonic. None of the fighters had any real beef with each other, except Dad, maybe. I don't know, it's hard to get a read on that guy. Whenever a fighter was done with their match and they returned to their locker room, regardless if they just won or lost the fight, everyone would applaud them and tell them good job. At least that was the blue corner. I don't know what the red corner was doing. So, let's talk about
Red corner all the
my
way.
fight. If you can call it that. There are a surprising amount of strategy and fundamentals in the sport of boxing, but the moment that bell rings and
There's
there's
more
a
to
dude
that,
from
man.
Australia trying to kill you, mixed with the most adrenaline you've ever felt in your life, all of those fundamentals go out the window. I lasted 0.74 rounds. I wish I could tell you about all the intricate strategies that played out in my head, but the only thoughts I had during the fight were survive, survive, survive. Ow.
Ow,
Where
bro.
am I? After months of work and literal gallons of sweat later, I only lasted for a minute and a half, which actually isn't too far off from what it's like
not
working
that
in
bad.
animation. I had a few notes on my performance, like I definitely should have moved my head better, and yeah, I got hit in the head a lot, but I did get Alex with this nice body shot, and he did this weird
You
spinning
barely
move,
punched him.
and then I just watched him do it for some reason. It is what it is. Half of us had to lose, and I lost. And now there exists some amazing gifs of me getting socked in the head. These are going to outlive me. At the end of it all, I'm still extremely glad to have been a part of this. Not only did the event raise
$1.3 million.
for,
Whoa.
Alzheimer's Association.
but I also
That's
went
so
out of my
cool.
comfort zone and challenged myself. Even though I got my butt handed to me, the journey was worth it. You don't grow as a person by winning all the time. You have to lose in order to get stronger. I didn't think I'd ever say this, but I still want to continue boxing training, just without the looming threat of a chiseled kangaroo beating me up on my birthday. I have a much deeper appreciation for the sport of boxing and anyone who is brave
Same
enough
here, I
to
loved it,
step
bro.
into the ring. And if this was the first boxing show you ever watched, I hope you enjoyed it. And if you're thinking about putting some gloves on and giving boxing a try, then I totally recommend it. Hitting
I actually
things is
tried
a
it,
whole
though.
lot of fun. I want to thank my coach, Michael Flores, who's an amazing guy and always pushed me to do my best, even after I lost. I want to thank DJ, who's been an amazing virtual workout partner, and I probably wouldn't have even had the confidence to participate if it wasn't for him. I want to thank my girlfriend, who got me my custom outfit for my birthday and supported me through all my training. I want to thank Anissa and Ian for putting on this amazing
Man, he wants to
event.
thank a lot
As
of
first
people.
events go, it went over flawlessly. I want to thank my opponent, Alex, along with all the other fighters who trained hard. It was super fun meeting all of you. And lastly, I want to thank Dave from
Dave?
Boy in a Band. While I was doing the Scribble Showdown tour in Europe, Dave came to the London show, and backstage I was telling him about the boxing fight, and he said, "Yeah, I know. I was the one who recommended you to Ian." What? It was me, James.
Huh?
Ian asked me if I knew any YouTubers who'd be good to box, and I knew you'd been working out, so I recommended you. So really, it's Dave's fault I lost.
But you at
Life
least
isn't
learned
fun.
something.
Thank you all.
But yeah, man, that is it for the Odd Ones Out video. I got punched on my birthday, man. That was a really good animation, man. I really love boxing. I've been playing boxing a lot. Like, you know, I'm starting to get into boxing a little more than I used to. You know, I like practicing sometimes, not competitively, but like, you know, just for fun and with the passion. But yeah, that is it for the reaction. Make sure to go like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.